Rob, I've got some exciting news. L&S got Barker down the bottom on the inside.
I'd love to be wrong.
It's neck and neck. It's neck and neck. Here we go.
It's tight down the creek. I see the roof lights of Matty Barker in front, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, and there's been a
they're passing in the creek.
What is that?
Oh, L&S have taken him in the creek. Oh, you would not believe that.
Well done.
Oh, I've never seen that in my life. L&S going on the hard pass on the right-hand line in front of Matty Barker. That is absolutely insane. That is out of control.
There you go. Oh, L&S.
Luke is behind the wheel of the L&S truck. That brake has got a screw loose in the head. Matty Barker will not be happy with that in the Jukes truck. That is absolutely out of control. And that's what we're here for. Car-on-car action. That's the sort of thing that happens.
That is
Absolutely unpredictable. You love to see it. You love to see that sort of stuff. Oh, and they are neck and neck. Nabbies are neck and neck on the hill. Matty Mills having dramas. He's been hung up on something. He's backtracking. Opted for the short tree. I dare say what's happened there is on the Jukes truck, they've had a bit of a bind up on the drum with the rope. Jukes is under Winch, but it'll only be short-lived. Jukes has got himself in a spot, but Milne has still got to run some rope. Simon's gone straight to the top, gone full Karen. I want to see your manager. Straight to the top, please, mate.
How good were those passes down there, Rob? That was absolutely epic.
Mate, that is sensational.
That, well, from the outside and inside information that I've gotten, that's a swap for the lead. 3 times already.
L&S are under Winch, and they're heading straight to the top. Matty Barker's still stuck halfway down the hill. I can see the head torch of Matty Milne working his way to the top. L&S are in front, that's for sure. You love to see it.
Here we go, Rob. I reckon there's going to be some limiter bashing going on here. Matty is going to give it a red hot crack.
Right, you're right, farmer.
There we go.
Crest to the top, Matty Barker.
There we go. There we go.
Woo! There he goes. Says, keep your winch, mate. I don't want to know about it. I'm going to drive it from here. Thank you very much. And that will close the gap at the top very quickly. Righto, farmer. I've got another question for you, mate. Who comes down first here? Who we got? L&S? Got to be L&S. Or the Barker? Who's in front? L&S are in front. L&S hit the left-hand line. Barker to do the right. Big Jukes and a Rembra truck. Bit of turbo action. L&S on the bopper to try and get the front wheels up over that initial ledge. Sneak through here.
Yeah, how good is that?
Righto, Simon's chosen to grab the rope. Matty Milne is side by side. It's got him on elevation by about 2 metres. Simon is backtracking again. for a rope bondage issue. Oh, no, happens here on the LS truck.
Winch binding up on this side over
The
here.
LS truck again. So the rope is cut into the drum, cut through multiple layers of rope, and it won't come out even with free spool engaged. The general fix for this is to tie the rope off to the vehicle and try and back the winch out and break that bind. It'll work eventually, but it sucks up a lot of time. The Juice and the River trucks got their stuff sorted, and they are under rope and underway. You just never know when it's going to go bad for you on a winch truck. Hard to predict.
How sick is this? Cheer him up.
Oh, mate, I love it. How good is it? Side by side, car on car action. It doesn't get any better, mate, I gotta tell you. Righto, Simon's opted for the short winch. Get themselves up and over the initial lip. By the way they're going for multiple winches here. Matty Barker in the Juice and Rimmer truck still poised low on the wall. Having dramas again, must still have a bind up issue. All right, well, so what LNS have done here, have actually unbound themselves using the tree. So he's backed out, pulled the bind out, so he can run to the top, hopefully clearing the bind and get all the way to the top in one pull. It's a smart move. Time consuming, but it looks like it'll pay off if going head to head against Matty Barker here. Right, Simon from LNS struggling, working his way to the top. That is a steep hill. There's footage of me running up this hill. Only one Super Navvy's ever been seen running up this hill. He had what's called the Navvy pack, where the winch rope hooked onto his belt. All fours, Billy goating up that wall. That man's name was the Prince of Cathu. They wrote songs about him. I invented the Navy pack. I am the Prince of Cathu. Right, there's footage. There's footage of me doing that. That's in front. I've got the word from for that winch work. Righto, Dukes and the Rimmer are underway. Going for the full length winch, I do believe. Hard to say behind this tree. Matty Barker's heading for the top. Still under winch, but he's keeping up. It's a very quick winch. LNS still stuck at the bottom. Simon's surely hooking on every time soon. Righto, tension on the road for an LNS. They're underway. The winch on the LNS truck's a bit of an unconventional sort of setup. Traditionally, most of the guys here, and they've got themselves in a spot not where they want to be, similar to what Big Wheels Junior's done on their first run. Got themselves in a predicament, that's for sure. You really need to hug the left-hand line. Got themselves fixed up. Need to hold that left hand down, and pulled straight back right under winch. They really need to handle a lot more left than they think. And it's very easily set from outside of the cab. Well done, they figured it out. Held that left-hand line just a little bit longer and got themselves around that tree. Heading straight for the top. Matty Barker's out, back up, back in into the creek. He'll be heading for the finish gate anytime soon. The winch setup on the L&S truck is slightly different to what most other vehicles are running here. Most vehicles are either running some sort of modified, worn high mount or a custom giggle pin or red winch. The L&S guys are running a run bar twin motor sort of setup where they've customised, but it is different, but it works quite well.
Down the bottom potentially could turn worse as the water gets dragged up the walls. But 15 cars on stage, so it should be pretty epic here. We get some drone footage here right away. So yeah, 15 cars off the start line, pretty cool thing to have a look at.
Excellent. Is that drone going to be into live? That'd be cool. That's going to be hard to do. Technology-wise, that might be a difficult thing to do where we are. But we'll be underway shortly. If you're on the live feed, don't go anywhere. Back in the car, gets submerged. I don't like deep water. Get through that little there. Look, like spot.
Oh dear.
They were funding me for my time. What good?
I don't want you breaking the tractor. I think the tractor's sexy.
Not my day's tractor. He's hold. Let's go get these winches on the world's smallest hook. Go big hook over there, farm we can borrow.
Probably do.
Okay, clear winch in, winch in.
line to 2 guys. I do see a few private vehicles parked up there. I'll have to go around before with Farmer. Very nicely to make sure you're not driving those vehicles around. Let him go back to camp. Whether an official or a competitor, private vehicles are to stay at camp. The walk will do the good. Closing our line. Up on the side. And the new fellow gets squared up with it. Righto. Luke, oh, doing very well there. Got the front end up. Come on, Simon. Oh, the crowd's behind him. The crowd is behind Simon, that's for sure. Not bad for a couple of Kiwi lads. Where are you at the edge, Sean? Alright, stop looking at down, Sean. Stop. Come on, Simon! Come on, mate! Up him! Takes the time out of his day. Waste a good 2 to 3 seconds just to play it up for the crowd. You gotta love him. Come on! Mondo's trying to entice Simon up there with a beer. Righto, on. Pick the front right up. Like he was under Winch. Kept it back down. Got that twin motor run for singing. Righto, Simon's trying to get back in, having a few troubles with the door handle. Bail it out. Woo! Well done. The crowd loves you, Simon. The crowd loves you, mate. What do you reckon? I need to be fitter. I need to be fitter. Hang on, you lost a bit. Are you going to do the bonus line? Let the negative on the bonus line. Let the negative on the bonus line. Barker's out the back there, he's there now. Going for the self-recovery though, apparently. Wobbly boot and rag racing. We next on stage.